In acoustics, a beat is an interference between two slightly different frequencies perceived as a periodic variation in volume, whose rate is the difference between that of the two frequencies. Simply put, a beat is formed when two sound waves of different frequencies combine, and because these waves combine to be higher and lower at different points, a steady beat is formed. You can hear this phenomenon by pressing two keys on the piano which are right next to each other at the same time. You should be able to hear a slight pulsing sound as the two keys sound together. 3. The piano version can be a bit hard to hear at times. The acoustic beat effect can also be heard by generating two slightly different tones on the free sound program Audacity. If you're not sure what tones to use, the tones 440 Hz and 450 Hz will create an audible beat. A binaural beat is a beat supposedly generated in your head when one tone is played in one ear and a slightly different tone is played in the other ear. Supposedly, that pulse or beat that exists when the two waves cross in air is perceived inside the brain. The idea is that this internal beat is supposed to help align your brain waves to the desired frequency of the beat. Some people find this useful for meditation and relaxation. 5. Although some people swear that binaural beats work, the concept is still largely in the realm of pseudoscience. 6. Musicians use this concept of beat resonance to tune their instruments. If two tones are different, they will create a beat. However, if there is no beat and the two notes resonate together, the musician knows that the two notes are identical. 7. Noise cancellation is where two tones, instead of creating a beat, actually end up canceling each other out. 8. This happens when a tone is played simultaneously with an inverse of itself. Because the two tones are exact opposites, they end up canceling each other out, resulting in silence. 9. You can experience this effect on your own by generating two identical tones in Audacity, and then by reversing one of the tones. When the two tones are played together, the result should be silence. The effect is best heard without headphones, with two speakers, where each of the speakers plays a different tone. When the two speakers are placed closer together, you should hear that the sound gets quieter. 11. The example of noise-canceling technology with which you are most likely familiar is noise-canceling headphones. The headphones record outside sounds and at the same time play an inverse of those sounds to drown out the sound of anything that you're not listening to. 12. Noise cancellation is used in a variety of different places, namely air conditioning systems, active mufflers, and the cockpits of aircraft. 13. For people who live in noisy places, there's a device in development that attaches to windows and plays an inverse of the outside noises, making for a more quiet environment. 14. I don't want to do a 14. 15. The same effect of sound waves interacting with each other to create a new wave also happens with light. Because light, like sound, is also a wave, under certain circumstances, the light waves can change with the presence of other light waves. You can see this effect manifested as colors in soap bubbles, Newton's rings on a pair of glasses, and the separation of light by a prism. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video, please subscribe to the channel Dust Articles for more interesting points on fascinating subjects.